I think we're here. I think we made it. This is the first time I've used this in probably, I don't know, 4 months. And they changed everything in OBS, so I didn't know what I was doing, but we're here. This is the first Sock Sensei stream that's probably actually planned. I actually made an idea for this one, and today I'm pretty much gonna take whatever you guys want to talk about, anything. Got this whiteboard right here too. There's some, you can see the shine of my monitors on it, but that's okay. It'll still function. I kind of wanted to I got these small markers though. The big ones, you can see them better. I wish I had that, but that's okay. I think the encoding's pretty shit right now, but I don't know. I think we're gonna push through that. I'm glad you like the vids. I'm glad. That's probably the thing I enjoy the most. I like making the vids the best. The making sense stuff has done really well. I'm pretty happy with that. I hope that I can figure out how to branch out outside of that. We're still figuring that out, but it'll come eventually. Okay, I should review Gurren Lagann. I still haven't watched it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen clips and just never actually watched the entire show, and I know I should, especially because I like Evangelion, among other things. I'm having issues on the front end. I don't even know why. We'll figure it out later. It'll get better. It'll get better. That's my hope. If not, that's kind of a bummer. I put on my headband for this. I felt like it was necessary. I think I've worn it every single time I've done this. It changed your life. I'm curious. How did it change your life? Out of curiosity. I didn't know if I was going to actually make that video, the Evangelion one. I actually went back and forth on whether or not I should do a video on it. And then I wrote the script, and I was like, okay, well, now I kind of have to, since I'm already got the ball rolling on that. I've heard about Solo Leveling. I haven't read the manga. I have no idea what it's about. But it looked good. I've seen Guguk talk about it. I've seen some other people talk about it. I don't know if Anime Man talks about anime anymore. Joey. He might have talked about it, though. He's a big manga reader now. But yeah, Gurren Lagann, you know. I really should do a video on that. That'd give me an excuse to actually watch the show, too. So it'd probably be beneficial if I do that. I mean, I'm looking it up right now. I'm trying to figure out how long it is. I think it's 20 episodes. 27 episodes. Oh, man, I don't know. That's one too many. Yeah, I hear it's good. It's got good. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a making sense video on it, though. I think I should branch out, because this is the thing I had with Cowboy Bebop, because it's not as complex of an anime as the other two. So I think man, the kilobytes is killing this. Hold on, boys. I feel like I can fix this somehow. Output. I don't know. I think we're fine. We'll keep moving. Be a bummer if this quit out on me. That'd be awful. But with Cowboy Bebop, I had the issue of it probably could stand to be on its own without me explaining it. It's not like Monster or Evangelion, where you know, Cowboy Bebop is more straightforward. It's just told out of order, and that's like the biggest, the hardest thing people have with the show. You watched all of Hunter x Hunter. That show. Let me tell you, I have a friend that is the biggest Hunter x Hunter fan, and he keeps trying to get me to watch it, and I just don't. And I don't know why. I have no reason not to watch Hunter x Hunter, but I think it's time. I think it's about time I watch it. I think I'm gonna watch the '90s one though, but I've heard they're both good, so I don't know which one to pick. Do you have a what's your preferable one? Do you like the '90s version or the early 2000s version? The next Lane, Serial Experiments Lane. I'm gonna redo it. I think I did one 2 years ago. I did a video covering Lane, and it was all right. I think it could have been a lot better. So this one's gonna be. It's such a complex show. I think I'm gonna have to take it as like a. All right, we're gonna talk about this episode 1, then 2, then 3. I'm just gonna take it step by step. And kind of how I did with the Evangelion one, where I had each part sectioned in like each angel to just kind of break the video up and make it kind of flow better, so you had a sense of like where we're at in the story. I'm going to do that with the episodes because each episode builds off each other. And I feel like it's more understandable. Like you get more of an understanding when you like, okay, I understand what this episode was saying. Now we go to the next one because they all have different themes to them. And yeah, it's just it's 13 episodes, but it's like one of the most complex things I ever watched. I think it was like 14. I was just like, oh shit. I don't know. Maybe I was 16. I don't remember. 2 years ago, I was 18. I watched it when I was 17 though. Do with that what you will. You enjoy the 2011 one because of the later arcs. No spoilers. Okay. I don't remember if the 90s one ever caught up. Like if they stopped at the same point or 2011 went further. Because I know he's still on a break. He never finished Hunter x Hunter, which is a bummer. That's one of the reasons I put it off. I hate when I watch a show and it just doesn't end. And I'm just sad. Because it's like, what the hell do I do now? But, okay. I'll probably do 2011 then. Maybe I'll watch the 90s one later. Are they the same episode length? I'm looking that up. Okay, 62 one. Oh shit. Okay, so there's like double the episodes. I'm assuming they went further then. They had to have. There's no way they didn't go further. That's crazy. Yeah. What has it been now? Like 10 years? 15 years? I don't remember how long his break has been. It's crazy though. I don't know why, man. Why he did that. I actually do. He got stressed out. Like we all do. Yeah, it was a bummer that happened. My bitrate's going crazy. I hope you guys can actually see me. Is it laggy? If I do this, can you see my fingers wiggle, or is it like super fucking laggy? Because my bitrate's crazy right now. It says it's buffering. That's crazy. How bad is it? Somebody in chat, tell me how bad it is. Is it bearable, or is it like I should restart the stream and then we get back to it? Because right now, I don't know if you guys know how streaming works, but like it outputs kilobytes. I'm trying to hit 6,000. It's at like maybe 2. It keeps dropping, so it's kind of a bummer. But it kind of looks like it's just slow. But I don't know. How you doing, Aiden? I feel like we've talked in the comments quite a bit. DXD video. I think it was the DXD videos. You were in the comment sections quite a bit. If I'm right, let me know. You can see my fingers wiggle. We're rolling with it then. It's like probably a little frame lag, but whatever. That's bearable. I mean, I'm talking mostly. It's not like there's something functioning on screen. We can hope it fixes itself. That's all we can do. Does anybody have an anime that they want me to break down, or like a concept in anime? Like, for example, some people get confused about domain expansion and Jujutsu Kaisen. Does anybody have questions like that? I got this beautiful whiteboard right next to me and some great ass markers, and I can really just go to town. It might be a little hard to see. I'll make it better. I'll move this mic and everything. I also got this trusty little eraser. It's magnetic. That's pretty cool. You know, I really just wanted a whiteboard. I wanted an excuse to get a whiteboard. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I just thought it would look cool, and I thought it would be fun to, like, draw on, do shit with. Does anybody... You've been very active in the comments. It has been DXD, right? I feel like I've seen you in the comment section on DXD. I remember responding every three. I think there's only three. There's technically a fourth. The first video I ever made was on DXD. Do with that what you will. I don't really know how to think about that myself. It's kind of interesting. It is an odd anime to have as your first video, and then you have to bounce off that. That was my starting point. I think it was 16. No, it wasn't. I was 17. You see me, Hannah, but what about... Oh, dude. That's what it is. Brotherhood and Code Geass Season 2. Yeah, so I want to do Code Geass Season 2. I did it in incorrect summary form, the first one. I'm moving away from that in some sense, but I want to figure out how to label that series differently, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I might just go the very basic route of just naming it Code Geass Season 2. I feel like I'm... What's the word? The amount of the video gets pushed, if I label it incorrect summary, I feel like it gets kind of locked. Because I got that idea from Maxor, and since he started that kind of concept, if I name my stuff after that, I'll never surpass. I mean, I'm kind of... Those videos get a good amount of views, but it's like locked at about like 5,000 to 10,000 views. I think that's about all they get. So I want to do Season 2 of Code Geass pretty badly. It's very interesting. It comes off the coattails of the perfect Season 1, and it does all right. It does all right. There's some interesting parts. I think Rolo is a very interesting character, and his spoiler, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. His fate is interesting as well, and why he ends up there and all that stuff. But yeah, I want to do it, and I want to do a video on Brotherhood. But yeah, we'll see. I need to figure out how to do it. That's the issue. I'm trying to figure out how to frame that stuff. I think I'm gonna kill off the incorrect summary series, at least the name, but I want to do the same style but just name it differently. It's very minor detail there, but it does change how well the video is received by YouTube and its algorithm. That bullshit. Single-handedly the best explained videos on YouTube. I'm glad to hear that. I tried so hard to make that as good as possible, and it just ended up being an hour and 20 minutes. I definitely missed details and left some things out, and there's some people that are mad about my pronunciation of seal. It's Zeal. I do know that now. I didn't know it was German, actually. I didn't know that's where they were taking it from, but it kind of makes sense since Oscar's from Germany. It sounds like nerve came from Germany, so I should have caught that. That's okay, though. Also, some people were mad about I pronounce escape as escape. That's just my accent. I apologize. None of you guys said that. It was just like two people. I just thought it was really funny. You were active in the DXD videos and a lot of the summaries. Okay. Complete miss on my part. I am sorry. I do remember you on the Code Geass video, and I know you've been asking for it, and I haven't delivered, and that's on me. How about this? First half of 2024, I'm going to do my damnness to figure out how to make a Code Geass Season 2 video that's not labeled as an incorrect summary. So there'll be a video on it, and it'll be kind of similar to what the incorrect summary stuff was, but I need to think of a new name, so I don't just ride the coattails of Maxor for the rest of my time. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'll just go look. I'll start brainstorming. I got winter break right now. I don't have to go to college classes, so I'll have some time. I'm also working on a Lane video and another Sensei cooking video. I actually recorded that this week. I also did the Normal Ones podcast, the Calculators podcast that my friend and I do, or my roommate. I was making an episode of that. That channel's not off the ground yet, but it's at 25 subs. Hey, that's pretty good, if you ask me. I actually was okay with Rolo, but towards the end I hated him. Yeah, that was my issue. He kind of just was a dick, but I understand why. I mean, he was kind of fucked up from his childhood. I think he went a little too far, but obviously he was a killing machine, or trained one, since he was like 8 or 6. I think they found him. It's a bummer for him, but yeah, I don't know. He's a complex character. He was kind of interesting though. His little brother complex. He got really attached to it. Your Even Though series is the best on YouTube for sure. I'm glad. I am. I'm glad that it did so well. It was a miracle for that success. It really gave me some good vibes, because I didn't know what I was doing and if it would do well. And it started out like the first half a month that it was out, it got 1,000 views, so it was like kind of normal for my channel. I was like, I put a lot of effort, and it got decently received. But then it just shot up all of a sudden. It was crazy. I was like, holy shit. That happened. I don't know if it's called something different, but it's overall the same kind of video. Oh, you don't care. You don't care if it's something. Yeah, I do like. It's like the making sense and the incorrect summary are completely two contrasting styles. The Evangelion and like Monster and Cowboy Bebop, they were more dramatic, thought-provoking, less comedic and like memey. Memey is probably the best word. I think with the summary stuff, I was more memey at the start. I put too many memes in, and I kind of pulled back and tried to think of my own jokes. I thought that was a little more like better. So I'll probably do that. I still like to do memes. I still like putting memes in the video. I know it's kind of cringy sometimes, especially like 2 years from now when something's like not relevant, I guess. Like the meme's dead. There's some memes though I just find funny, even though they're like 6 years old. So some don't die. Are you watching anything this season? Actually, I am. I'll pull that up in a second. Tristan's Nightmare is the Starscream Gundam. Oh, yeah, I forget. What did I call it during the... I didn't call it anything. I don't remember. Oh, thank you. 2 euros. 2 euros. That's a lot. That's actually more... My bank account right now is kind of sad, so I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So, okay, I'm gonna look up Tristan's Nightmare too, by the way. But yeah, thank you for the 2 euro. Just finished watching the review of Monster. It's such a good anime, and you did every single moment of it justice. I'm glad, because I was trying to get that done, like the video part. I had everything else done, but the video part and the music, and I did that in a week, and I was working night and day. It was a rough time, but it was worth it, and it came out really well. So I was glad. I'm glad you liked it. You ever seen Metabots? I used to watch older anime, but I haven't watched anything in 10 years. I don't think maybe. I'll look it up. Season 4 of AOT. I'm actually. All right. Well, so with AOT, should I do a more whole like analysis thing like the Evangelion on AOT? I didn't go through with it, but I could. And season 4 is out, all of it now. It took 2 years, 3 years, but it did happen. Metabots. Let's see. Meme-tastic recaps. You know, that name kind of goes hard, but I don't know how I would, I don't know. For search terms, that's the issue. I got to think of like a searchable name, and I'm not very good with that kind of stuff. I got to think of it. What's been your favorite video that you made so far? Probably, I don't know. I like all the kinds of videos I make, so it's hard to choose. All right, let's pull up the channel. I'm also pulling up I'm thinking of like 3 things that I want to do. I want to talk about. One is my seasonal anime, but first, yeah, let's look at the channel. I think it's this one. Whip up. All right, let's see. That's that one. Yep. All right, here we go. Don't mind my Five Nights at Freddy's cover of by Frank Sinatra. That's pretty funny. I don't know if you've ever heard it. It's a good time. Okay. Of my videos, which is my favorite that I made? Probably the Evangelion one, and it did the best. But I really liked the Cowboy Bebop one. I felt really good making it, and it flowed really well, and that was a good time. Other than that, the Monster one came out well. I was stressed making it because I was trying to hit it by Saturday, because Raycon wanted to get it out, in time. It's for Christmas, like for their stuff. So I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. So I did it. It was a good time, and I also got free Raycons. They gave me. These are cool. These are really cool. I actually, they're replacing this pair. I had these since I was a sophomore in high school. But yeah, I'm not gonna plug them too much. They ain't sponsoring this stream. Really good headphones though, or earbuds. Sorry. I think they do have headphones though. Simon, thank you for the €10. I really appreciate it. You watched that Evangelion video at work and just found your channel. Oh, really? Thanks. Yeah, thank you. I was hoping that would reach people that would really find it entertaining and thought-provoking. Obviously, I don't know everything, and nobody really does. And like, there's a lot of different ways to take the like what is talked about in Evangelion, like all the different thematics of it. So I'm glad that people liked where I went with it. It was great. Love the Evangelion one. It helped tie up loose ends. Yeah, I'm glad I kind of helped with that. There's some loose ends that there's just no way to decipher, especially not so much in the anime one, though a little bit. The end of Evangelion kind of helped with that. The last 2 episodes were rushed. There was a lot of production issues. If you guys didn't know, the last few episodes, I think it was like the last 5, it was like difficult for them to finish. But yeah, this video, the rebuild one, so many more loose ends that I had to like make sense of, and there still are, because they thought of doing the 3rd movie as like the period when Shinji was in the meteor in the sky. That was gonna be 3. It was gonna cover that stuff, but they just said, like, nah, we're not doing that. Were my comments too weird on the Spy Family video? No, I don't even remember what exactly you put. Definitely wasn't weird then. I've had some interesting comments before. You've never had something that was just like, what the fuck. Your comments are funny, so I enjoy them. You are breaking up JoJo. Am I breaking up JoJo? I don't know. Who's JoJo dating now? If you're talking about like breaking like into part 1, part 2, I thought about doing that. I don't know how I'm gonna continue it, because we will continue. I want to do every one on each part, because JoJo's interesting. I'm on part 3 still. I'm stuck on it because I need to pick it back up. It's really long though, and it's very like anime of the week kind of stuff, or villain of the week. So yeah, Anyway, yeah, Evangelion. I mean, the making sense videos have been my favorite ones to make so far because they've done well. I also like making the cooking videos because they're just kind of fun. They obviously don't do as well. Never expect them to, but they are fun, and it seems like the people that watch them like them. And I like the incorrect summaries. My favorite incorrect summary to do. That's hard. I don't know. The AOT one, the first AOT one was fun. I don't know. They're all fun. It's just like putting memes on a video and being like, yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that. But what am I watching this season? Back to that. Let's see. So if we're talking about what's going on this season, the season's been kind of light, but it has some bangers. Obviously, there's Spy X Family Season 2, and I'm watching that. Great time. Me and my fiance are watching it right now. I'm actually engaged. I don't know if I've actually said that on here, but I am engaged. That's pretty cool. Seeing Monogatari on screen reminds me there is definitely more to it than just fan service. I do want to make that a video on that. I might make a making sense video because it is pretty like the timeline's so long. If I could just make one video covering everything up to this point, and there's a lot, so it'd be kind of difficult to do it in one video, but we could try. But yeah, I really like Monogatari. It's actually, I think, one of my top anime. It's up here. It's up here in this list. I really want to make a video doing it justice. I did some incorrect summary ones in it. I did a review of it way back when, but it does have a lot of fan service. But if you can look past that, there's a really good show there with a lot of good like coming to age themes that kind of stick to you, especially when you're like, 18 and growing up. Yeah, title says fave anime. Where is that? You talking about Monogatari or JoJo? Either way, JoJo's pretty good. I like part 1 better and part 2 than part 3, even though it's an unpopular opinion. Frey and Beyond's Journeys and anime has the best ever slice of anime show. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I'm actually not watching that one. Maybe I should pick it up. I probably could finish it in a week. It's 10 minutes. Oh yeah, my European viewers, I'm sorry it's so late. I didn't really think about that, but I'm glad you could stop by. It was good seeing you, good talking to you. Thank you. It's been the best ever slice of anime show yet. That is a crazy claim. I gotta look it up now. Freyan Beyond this one. Okay. Okay. Looks like my brother is planning it. One of my friends is watching it. We'll put it on our list. Plan to watch. It's 3:20. Where are you? Are you in Japan right now? If you are, that's pretty epic. I wish I was in Japan right now. I want to go there. I want to do Sensei goes to Japan, and I don't know what I'll do there, but we'll do something. Okay, well that's on my list now. It's okay. This looks really good. I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. I guess. Oh shit. Back to that. All right. So yeah, I'm watching Spy X Family. I'm watching this. This show's great. There's some fan service, but I think it's so funny. It's so goofy. Thanks, Sock. Anytime. Did I do something? What am I getting thanked for? I'm being me. I'm just trying my best here. But yeah, whatever I did, you're welcome. I'll take it. Has anyone watched this show? How do I summarize script shows? No, I don't use any sites. The most I will do is if I try to watch a show right before I do a video on it. But if for some reason I'm like crunched for time, sometimes I'll go and like skim through the Crunchyroll the season that I'm doing, or I will check the Wikipedia page and just kind of go over what happened, and that'll kind of help me just frame what I'm going to talk about, because it usually brings back, it makes me recall what I need to recall, and then I can take it from there. But yeah, the Evangelion one, like the making sense ones, I have watched those like immediately before I make the stuff, and I take notes when I'm watching because I want to make sure like I touch on these topics or whatever. And I'll usually skim through the episodes as I make the script because I want to make sure it's very accurate. So it's kind of time consuming, but the end product's very good. It's definitely worth it, especially the monster one. I watched that whole series in 4 or 5 days, and I was just taking notes the entire time, and then I used the notes to like plan out the script and how I was gonna throw it all together. If we throw out our fave anime, then feel free to check out March Comes In Like a Lion. Okay, not much to break down, but a very, very good show. Oh man, it doesn't need a breakdown. Sometimes I'm just looking for a good ass anime to watch. Something fun. Sangetsu no Lion. Okay. It's going on the list. I like the animation style. It looks cute. I live in America, and that's where I'll stay, but I love to go to Japan for at least a day. That's kind of hype because it rhymes. Yeah, Japan's pretty cool. I live in America as well. I wish I were in Japan too. Hello from South Asia. Are you from? We're in South Asia. There's so many things down there. It could be anywhere. I won't even try to guess. There's probably like 20 countries down there. What's the anime? Which anime? This one? The next one? And thanks. The thanks is for not cringing on my comments, dude. No worries, dude. I've said some cringy stuff in my life. I have done a lot. I used to make Nerf videos when I was very young. They are still on my old channel. It's called like Crazy Sock Productions or something. Those are cringy, but they're still funny. But yeah, you didn't say anything cringy, dude. You're just being you. You self-reviewing the Transformers anime. Are they making a Transformers anime? Hold on. I gotta look this up. There's no way. No, I don't need to put that. The old ones, like the 86 ones, is that what we're talking about? Because I've seen these when I was a kid. I didn't know if they're making a new one, is what you're saying. That'd be kind of crazy if they did. I don't know. That'd kind of be fun to review. I love the Transformers movies. They're so ridiculous. If you guys have ever seen Pointless Hub, he has some great summaries / reviews of the Transformers movies. They're the best things. I watched them when I was doing my internship this summer. When I'd be done with my work for the day, just be sitting at the desk watching Pointless Hub. Yeah, he's a really funny guy. Yeah, it's like I was just like, either this guy is either a show writer or just runs some serious fanfic. Hey, fanfic's pretty cool. Haven't written any. That's the honest truth. I wish I have. Maybe in the future I will. Probably not. But yeah, I kind of just got better at writing over time because I've been doing it, I guess, for 3 years now. Almost 3 years. In April will be 3 years since I started scripting anime videos and making them. So yeah, it kind of just got better over time because the earlier videos, that's why I want to do Spheres Experiments Lane again. The earlier videos aren't as well structured. They're okay, but they kind of go on tangents every once in a while. And when I was writing back then, I was kind of like, you knew that was happening, but you're like, I don't know how to fix this or how to salvage that. So you kind of try to reconstruct it, and I don't know. It's kind of messy. The older ones were kind of messy. Can I get the title for the Lion one? Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry. I have my stuff in Japanese. I study Japanese here at college a little bit. All right, it was March Comes Like a Lion. Yeah, so the English one is March Comes In Like a Lion. Yeah, March's Lion is basically the title in Japanese. So there you go. I'll leave that up. Actually, I'll highlight this one. It's probably better for you guys. My original YouTube channel is chock full of cringe. Hey man, we all are. Everybody, It's worse than yourself. You always think you're cringier than you and other people project or see you. So, there you go. Fan forums. I haven't actually done any fan forums. I've been on them. I never actually typed on them though. I just looked over people's stuff and read it because it'd be helpful sometimes. Sangatsu is made by Shaft, including the legendary. Oh, Shinbo worked on that? That's crazy. Unicron trilogy. Is that the Transformers? That old stuff? It is. It is a shit. I might have seen this when I was a kid. I don't know if I've seen it anytime recently, though. I watched all of the Transformers movies again, though. They're still as crazy and funny as they used to be. Nunnally, I drew a picture of her, but a few Code Geass fans hate her. How do you feel about her? Nunnally? I don't mind her. She does what she's supposed to do. And, you know, she does press the button, you know, to nuke Lelouch's troops during the battle in season 2, but like obviously she doesn't know that her brother's trying to help her or whatever. She's just being used, you know. Nothing wrong with her. She only had so much information. She did the best she could with that information. So I don't hate her. She's just doing her thing. Transformer movies are cracked. Unicron is still low-key nightmare fuel. Really? From small Asian country called Bangladesh. They have too many countries here. I do know where Bangladesh is. Man, I never knew I would have a viewer there, though. That's pretty fun. That's crazy. I do want to go on a trip to like all of South Asia. Actually, just go to Google Maps. Sorry, I go on tangents a lot. You can probably tell that because I have like 4 tabs open. I haven't done what I need to. What I said I do. All right, that's loading. Okay. Yeah, we got slow internet today, boys. I'm sorry if the stream's a little laggy. All right, that might just be on my end. Look at that. Bangladesh right there. Oh, yeah. I want to probably not go up here right now. Maybe one day. Maybe one day when I figure out how to do that. I want to go through all of this and see it all. I think it's a very cool area. There's a lot of cool culture stuff. I also want to go to Mongolia and see the nomadic culture there. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm a bit. I like to travel, but I don't travel. You know, I want to travel. How about that? Thank you. No problem, dude. No problem. Yeah, it looks good. I'm surprised my brother hasn't seen it. He's a big fan of slice of life stuff. Hajime no Ippo, love that show. Let me look it up. It might come back to me. I don't know if I've seen it though. This one? Oh shit. No, I've seen a lot of clips from this stuff. I've also seen a lot of edits of it. I haven't watched it. I probably should. And it looks good. I love the Rocky movies, and this is like boxing, but anime. It's like Rocky, but anime, sorry. Yeah, I should probably watch it. I'm assuming you like it because you talked about it. You actually asked my opinion. Dual Lane revisit. The 20th just passed by, and the opening duvet is more popular than ever. Definitely a hot topic. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should. My older videos started getting more views recently because of the 20th anniversary and because Duvet was getting its rounds. That song's such a banger from them. So yeah, I should definitely do it again. I think I will. It will. Oh no! My plan is I have it on my board, on my Notion board. It's got to come out in January is my plan. So I'm trying to shoot for that. I'm gonna start scripting it soon. I'm gonna watch it again and take some notes on each episode, since it's like so very showy and not telly. So you don't really you have to really think about what's happening. Oben Star Racer, French anime show, but cool art style. I don't think I've seen that. They probably didn't show it here in America. Oh, that looks cool. That's a cool animation style. No, I haven't seen this. It looks interesting though. It kind of looks like Star Wars in a way. A little pod racing action. She did what she was made into believing she had to do, and war one does what they must, and because Nunnally thought she had to do that, because she's the courage to act for greater good. Yeah, pretty much. That is her. That's what happened to her in a nutshell. It's so good trust. Yeah, Hajime no Ippo. I want to watch it. It's one of those shows I would get real into. If you ever seen Kuroko basketball, I got really into that shit. My friend and I were watching it in our living room, and we were just going nuts like it was an actual basketball game. So I always love sports anime because I get way too into it. Same with Haikyuu. When I watched that, I just got way too into it. Dang, I don't know how to say that area. That or Mongolia is cool. Okay. Danger's area. I want more information on that if you could give that to me. If you want to travel, see the national parks in the US and backpacking is great. Did that this summer. Yeah, I've been to not all the national parks, obviously. I want to go to Yellowstone. I think it's like one of the only big ones I haven't seen. And it's obviously very beautiful. Hopefully it doesn't explode while I'm there. You seem to be more of an expert on Japan than I could hope to be. Can you tell me what neat things they have that America doesn't besides anime? Well, for one, the Buddhist temples are super fucking cool. There is nothing like them in America. I mean, we kind of like we have the like Catholic churches and stuff that look pretty cool. They have a lot of detail to them, but like I don't know, this architecture is so unique and awesome. Because all the churches there's cooler churches in Europe in my opinion than America, but it's very like only Asia has stuff that looks like this architecture. It's really cool to me. Oh, I'm blocking that. That's a bummer. Yeah, I want to go here. This is outside of Osaka. They have the big Buddha statue. It kind of reminds me of Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. That's a famous view of Mount Fuji I want to go to. Yeah, that shit's cool. They also just have like their transportation system is just super fluid. Like trains don't work in America. Don't ever take a train here, or you can. It's just gonna be delayed. It might take a long time. In Japan, it's like you can get here to here, train, all the way, and it's very efficient. I love that part about it. I like the weirdness. There's a lot of weird shit, like maid cafes. Why is that a thing? It is though. It's kind of cool. Akihabara, I want to go there. It's just like it's like Geek Haven. You know, you have a bunch of manga, anime stores with characters like figurines, video games, technology. It's cool stuff. It's very unique. It's a lot different than America, and you can like move around everywhere and not worry about as much. It also has a lower crime rate. Like you can move around at night and not have to like look over your shoulder. I mean, that depends where you are in America, obviously, but hypothetically, let's say you're in like LA. Like you don't want to walk around LA, downtown LA at night by yourself. So, but in Japan, you can do that a little more freely. Obviously, it's not like things can't happen to you in Japan. Things can. It's just a lot less common than in America. Are you going to do more live streams? I want to do more live streams. This is kind of a test to see how they would do. And people are here. That's kind of hype. That's what I was checking for. I wanted to see if anybody actually wanted this. And it seems like there's enough. So I think I'll do them more often. I'll have to think of a schedule. I don't want to be like I don't want to surprise you, every time like, oh, doing a stream today, and then like maybe you have something you're doing, maybe you didn't know it was gonna happen, so you weren't prepared. So I think I'll try to get a schedule going. I'll have to think of what it will be though, so I'll get back to you. But yeah, I do want to stream more. I gotta think of 2 more cool things. You love the chill one-to-one atmosphere. I'm glad. It is pretty chill. I've also thought of one of the options was taking over Japan on Total War, and that's a very laid-back meeting, big armies. But overall, like I can talk like this. I don't want to. I used to stream a lot on Twitch when I was younger, and it was fun. But then I started getting into Call of Duty a little too much because I play with my dad, and I just started streaming that, which isn't good. I have 0 kilobytes. Oh, we're back up. That's odd. I don't know what's up with that. Our internet's terrible today, so I'm sorry for any like delays or lag. But yeah, I got way into Warzone, and then you don't really talk when you play like first-person shooters and stuff. Like it's harder to talk to chat, so that was kind of a bummer. I had some guys that were like always came to my streams. I really liked them, but yeah, I haven't seen them forever. But I don't stream on Twitch anymore, so that's also why. Let's see. I've heard that they have sprinklers in their roads to deal with iced up roads. They do. I actually have my dad's cousin, nephew. I don't know, something. One of my relatives lived in Japan, and he went there. He teaches Japanese at a college. He lived there, and he was talking about that. Like, the road system is very like, I don't know, different. Like the whole sprinkler thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they have odd ways of dealing with stuff that, you know, are very out of the box if you compared to what we deal with here in America. In America, ice roads, just put some salt in that shit and we're good, and you drive on that ice. Unless you live in Texas, then you get freaked out by like a half an inch of snow. No offense, Texas. What if every nation has ninjas, but we only know of Japan's because they were so bad? Think about it. I also hear that they make microwaves that sing to you. They do make microwaves that sing to you. It's actually kind of cool. I was there for a bit. There's a video on it. I was going there to study abroad, and I came back because very many reasons. I think it's described in the video, but I did have a microwave there, and it did sing to me. It was pretty cool, but it was very hard to figure out what kanji meant what. I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't know how to work my AC unit for a while. Call of Duty is the type of game that you can barely make any commentary on, as everybody you are like sweating big time. Everybody in you are sweating. Yeah. It's a very sweaty game. I like to play it because I like to play with my dad, and it's fun. It is fun. It was more fun a while ago. It's getting better. Maybe they'll figure it out. But yeah, it's very sweaty. You can't really talk while you do it because you look away for 1 second, you're fucking dead. So, found your channel like a week ago, and you do some good work. Sure does. I'm glad you think that way. I do my best, and I hope I did that. Okay. I'm gonna speed run what I'm watching this season. So yeah, 100 Girlfriends, great show. Watch it if you like that kind of stuff. The little fan service, but it's really funny. They really play with the idea of him having 100 girlfriends. He basically has 100 soulmates, and if he doesn't date them all, they die. Like if he lets one go. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. It's of course a banger. It has been. Some episodes you can tell they're running out of time. They don't have the animation budget. Sorry, not budget, but time to animate properly. So that's kind of sad. I'm really behind on this show because it's really bad. It is really bad. It's a girl and her guard dog, and I already gave it a 4 because it's just weird. It's very weird, and it's not animated well at all. It's just super funny, and my friend and I love to make fun of it while we eat dinner. This is our dating story. Love this one. It is hilarious. It's not necessarily a good one. It's like my oh, here it is. Yeah, next recommendation. It's very similar to More Than a Married Couple. Like very similar in like style. I think it might be the same creators. Let's see. Yuki made it. Producers are Studio Mother. And let's check this one. No, producer. It is the same producer here. Not the same writer though. Okay, but yeah, it's same producer studio. That makes sense because they're very similar, and it's really good. Just have a laugh at. Game over, man. I'm a Texan, so let me tell you, no offense taken. Yeah, you guys don't get much snow, so I understand. Like, you know, you get a half inch of snow. I'm in the Midwest, so we get a lot of snow most of the time. We get some heavy snowfalls, but yeah, we have car crashes a lot during that big snow stuff, but you would expect it to be more given how much snow and like blizzard material is going on, like fucking snowflakes splurring around. It's just crazy up here. But yeah, I do know how to take care of the roads during those periods, so it's not as big of an issue as like in Texas when you don't expect snowfall at all there, and it's like, oh shit, we got snow, what do we do? So yeah, America's weird because there's just so many different areas and they all have different weather types. It's kind of crazy. If you want to play a different game on stream, then GeoGuessr could be fun. The chat could enter too. GeoGuessr is a good one. I'm probably terrible at it. I can like separate like, all right, this is in like this area, like, oh, this is in Europe, and maybe this part of Europe, but like after a while I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Like once I get to the country, it's like I don't know where in the country, but I probably get the country close to it. Redo of Healer, is it a good one? Redo of Healer, I haven't watched it. Both my brother and one of my friends that's really into anime have watched it. Let's look at what they gave it. They definitely pulled through on that one. Redo. I don't even know if I'm spelling it right. I didn't spell it right. I don't know how to spell it. You know, we just go to his. So you just go to your social and you just go to your brother's account. He's a big not Ore emo. That'd be weird. That's kind of funny though. Yeah, he's a big ecchi fan. Oh yeah, here we go. Gave it a 0.1. Give it a 5.1. There's your answer. That's all there is to it. At least you're watching current season anime. I just finished Chainsaw Man from last year. Oh, you did? What'd you think? I actually thought it was pretty good. I don't think it's the best thing that ever was created like some people do, but I think it was pretty good. I think it's up here somewhere. I can give it a 9. Maybe I didn't give it a 9. Maybe I gave it an 8. I don't know. Actually, we can just search it. We can filter. I forget you can do that. You got a 9.2. Yeah, it's deserving, I think. Josh gave it a 9.3. My friend thinks it's better than I did. That's crazy. I'm looking forward to the second season, but we'll see. I know that Mappa's having a lot of issues with their animation team because, yeah, they're overworking them. So it's not the animation team's fault. It's the production company's fault. Hopefully it'll get better. Tristan's Gundam. I forgot. I wanted to look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. Of course. Yeah, it does look like that. Season 2. We're going way back on that one. And no, I did not watch this show. That was a while ago. It's probably like an hour ago we talked about that. No, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Mid, basically. Oh, God. Do not watch Redo Healer. I hear it's insane, perhaps weird. That's what I've heard. I have not heard anything besides, yeah, it's like hentai, but it's not. You know, and I thought that when I watched DxD and To Love Lu. It was like, oh, well, it's like super ecchi. It has plots, so like I'll watch it kind of thing. That's the issue I have with those shows. It's like, oh, I really like the plot, but there's a lot of nudity, and it's not necessarily necessary. What are your thoughts on Haruhi Suzumiya? I don't know. Let's find out. Specifically, Endless 8. Did I find it? Yep. It's on my watch list. Actually, I haven't watched this yet. Looks like one of my friends have. My brother has not. He's planning to watch it. It's really up his alley, so you should probably watch it. I don't know. I need to watch this shit. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on that. I've seen Black Air Force reviews on it. Black Air Force. Is that a YouTuber? That's not gonna. All right. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to get back to me. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Getting so many good suggestions that that's my anime for Christmas sorted out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. If you want something here, let me give you. Finished the manga a long time ago. The adaptation, the anime is really good overall. Like the Fire Punch manga by the same author more though. Fire Punch is just so wholesome. I don't think I've seen. Gun damn it. Indeed. I don't think I've seen Fire Punch. Never heard of this. I definitely haven't. I don't even know how to look it up. You mean Fire Force? Probably not. I don't know. I'm lost. Disappearance movies is the best entry in my opinion, but I can at least claim sitting through the whole Endless 8. That is weird. What the fuck is this? It's a music video. That's crazy. I could be one of the 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 people that have watched this. This is interesting. We're going to leave that up for now. They had it worse in 2009 when it was airing. Fire Punch is just a manga. Oh, they didn't. Okay, they didn't adapt it. Rurouni Kenshin. I watched it as a kid because it was on Adult Swim quite a bit. I like it. I like the older one. I haven't watched the new one. I know they're starting to do it again. Fire Punch. Isn't this pretty new? I feel like I've heard about this. I don't know, actually. It has 8 volumes. It's not that new. It started in 2018. Oh, wait. It was serialized 2016 to 2018. Okay, so it's done. Oh, man. I need to read that. Eight volumes. That's not bad at all. I've had worse. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin, I think it's kind of like all those animes that have like a bunch of episodes. There's a lot of really good ones in there, but there's also a lot of like pretty mid ones you have to get through as well. But hey, you know, you gotta shift through the dirt sometimes to get the gold. Maybe they should make it an anime. I mean, that looks pretty damn cool to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. Or not watch it, sorry, read it. I've been trying to. I read manga in Japanese. So like, I got like Yu Yu Hakusho here because I don't really want to watch the anime right now because it's pretty long. But it helps me work on my Japanese. That's probably not gonna focus, but it's just the original. I also like the size of it. It's not as big as like the book ones from America. The ones we get here, they're not like the pocket size. Pocket size is pretty cool. Evil Flower. I've never heard of that. It might be a manga, it might be an anime. Is it this?
Oh no!
I've never seen this. It looks like it got mixed reviews though. It looks interesting though. I need to watch Sony Boy. Oh, it's recommended with this stuff. Okay, so it probably up my alley. I don't know. I'll need to check that out. Black Air Force is an internet term for savagery, ruthless, villainous, and being absolutely unhinged and other things. You know, I didn't know that. Now I know. So it's like the Air Force one, the Black Air Force shoes. It's basically a play on that. Because, yeah. Full Metal Alchemist. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I think people get a little weird about it sometimes. Because, like, especially I'm on Annie list. Because I can't stand the Mao community sometimes. It's crazy over there. But, yeah, I think it's still on top, right? Still the top anime. Oh, shit. Well, that's bad. These people are going to have a heyday down here. What is... Oh. It's the fucking one you guys recommended to me. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that now. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, these people are going to get pissed soon. And they're going to tank this. That's what they always do. So I don't like that part. And it's not about the community. We're talking about the show. The show's fucking awesome. It's a banger. It was something I watched and just like, wow, like this is what anime is. This is what I'm looking forward to. Okay, so that's top first. Okay, I am missing a lot here. I talked too long. Yu Yu Hakusho by watching the Netflix adaptation. You're not kidding, right? They're actually making a Netflix adaptation of Yu Yu Hakusho. That's a bummer. They always ruin stuff like that. Netflix. I don't know about the One Piece thing. I'm a bit weird about One Piece. It's not bad, but I don't think it's like as great as some people say. I love the manga. Before you guys kill me, I love the manga. It's very good. I don't like the anime though as much because like I feel like they're just really pushing to get an episode out each week. Some are really good, and then some are just bad. And I just am like, why don't you just go to like seasonal? I mean, you're just pushing at this point. So that's my 2 cents on One Piece. But I don't know how the live action. I've heard people say it was good, but I'm also like, is that true? Like, I need to hear it from you guys. I need to know what you think about the One Piece live action. analyzing futuristic cyberpunk dystopia. So make sure. I actually watched Ghost in the Shell probably when I was 12. Definitely didn't understand it. I need to watch it again. But yeah, I know it's definitely a good one to do what I do. It's definitely a good one to do what I do on. Making sense on it. Techno-size, standalone, complex. Okay, are those the movies? I've only watched the original, like the first Ghost in the Shell. Are these, oh, Production IG made this? Yeah, it's a, this looks good. Shit. Yeah, I need to watch that. I need to watch that. Fire Force is a pretty good show. Mad theory about how it's the prequel to Soul Eater. That's actually really cool if those two are connected. I've thought about watching both of those, but I never pulled the trigger. I always went to something else. Love FMA, 2003, and Brotherhood. I watched some of 2003. I watched all of Brotherhood, obviously, but I never watched all of 2003 just because I got to the point where they start verging off of where the manga goes because it wasn't all out, and I just never watched the ending. So that's on my bad. Yeah, it's still on my list to. It's not even on my list anymore. I should probably just. I don't know. That was a long time ago though. I was in middle school. Currently, the #1 anime is yeah, it's wild that it is. Thoughts on Fate Zero? I can tell you here. It's on this list somewhere. Fate Zero, I actually enjoyed, but yeah, I gave it middle ground. Don't pay attention to Fate Kill Yet. We don't talk about this shit. I watched this in middle school, or maybe it was freshman year of high school. Yeah, this shit's weird. It was kind of entertaining, but it was really fucking weird. Looking back, I can't believe I actually watched all 4 seasons. It had like parts that were really good, and then parts that are just like, what are you doing? But yeah, Fate Zero is really good. I want to do a video that's just trying to explain what the hell happened in Fate and why there's so many different timelines and where they all connect. So maybe potentially a video on that in the future. Code Geass and Brotherhood are tied for the spot of my #1. Those are two. That's actually a pretty fair, back and forth. Those are both some of the best shows I've ever watched. It does change every season. The mouth thing, is that what you're saying? I think yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, it does change every season, but this always like comes back. It's because I don't know. They just bomb it. Yeah, usually something goes above it, it gets bombed. Something comes above it next season, it gets bombed. It's pretty typical. Yeah. Yep. That community's about to get a bombardment. Did you mention Chainsaw Man? I did. I gave it a 9.2. Netflix took JoJo's Part 6 and slammed it 6 feet below the ground with the batch releases. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Netflix really needs to change how they do that stuff, especially when you're dealing with anime. They really should just, I don't know, not do that. I don't understand the whole batch thing. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, they should have just waited till it's done and then start releasing it week by week. The One Piece is real. What are your thoughts on Type Moon as a company? Shit, bro. You're really pushing me to remember something here. All right, let's just look up Type Moon. What do they do? Oh, there we go. Fate Stay the Night. I have seen part of that because my brother was watching and I walked in and watched some of it with him. That's good. Fate Stay the Night's good. As a whole, I don't really know. I don't know too much about them. That's the thing, because that's the only show I've watched with them. They're all Fate shit. Oh, they're the video game company. Oh, so they made, okay. Yeah, because I knew Stay Night was based on a video game. I don't know. I've never played their games. That's something you'd have to tell me. What is your opinion on them? Or should get more other spin-offs. Some other spin-offs, more love, like Fate type line. See, if I'm going to make this video on Fate, I'm going to have to poll you guys and be like, yo, which ones should I like spend the most time on? Because I'm going to have to do some like in-depth research and play these games, watch these animes, because I haven't seen all the Fate shit. So I'll have to do that. You know, in anime, Azura's Wrath is basically, I know that title. I haven't played this game. I've heard about it. Let's see it. Oh, yep. It's the guy that holds up the fucking Buddha finger. I remember this. Yeah, I've always wanted to play this. I never did, though. Got that quick time events from the early, or not the early, but the mid 2010s. Came out 2012. Yeah, there we go. I love quick time events. They're interesting. It was an odd thing to ever be put on games. Nichijou. Let's see. Let's see what my thoughts were on Nichijou. Didn't finish it. I actually have the manga over here. It's been paused for a while because they took it off the platform I was watching it on. And so I mean to pick it up again. I know I have friends that will like to watch it, so I've thought about watching it with them. But I've been waiting. Maybe I should stop waiting. I should just watch it. Started high school when I saw FMA. That's a good place to watch. It's a good start place. Fate video would be dope. FMA is like FNAF. It always comes back. Yeah. Anybody see the FNAF movie, by the way? I just want to say that thing's been a crazy success. How much money have they pulled in now? They did well over what they needed to break even. Let's look at Box Office Mojo. Yeah, let's see. Oh man. Oh man. All right. So the opening. Okay. So that's 80 mil total. No. That was just opening. They've made 288 million. They spent 10 million on the project. That's crazy. Man. Yeah, safe to say we're getting a FNAF 2, guys. I thought that the movie was really funny. I don't know if it was trying to be funny, but I had a good laugh with it. I didn't mind it. My friend didn't like it as much as me. Understandable. I also knew a lot about the lore because back when I used to stream on Twitch, I played all of the games and went for all the Easter eggs. And that was quite the experience. I got a lot of FNAF lore I didn't know I needed. Love your Evangelion videos. They're so good. I'm glad you like them. It seems a lot of people discovered me from them, and there's a reason why. It's the most viewed video on my channel by far. It's 760,000, I think. But yeah, I'm really grateful it did so well, and I'm glad a lot of people liked it. I think I saw High Bike Uniform in your list. It's a fave of mine. Hibike. I said High Bike like it's not Japanese. Oops. This one. I haven't watched this. My brother has. He liked it. My brother's he's a drummer. He's a big fan of instrumental anime. No, I haven't watched this, but it's being added to my plan to watch. I like the animation style. It's very cutesy. It's up my alley. I do like K-On! I did watch the first season. I still only watched the second one, though. Cyberpunk Edge Runners and Invincible anime, in your opinion? Edge Runners is, because it was made by an anime studio. And I'm going to fact check myself, but I think that's right. Still haven't watched it. You guys could give me shit for that. I've kind of put it off because I was waiting for it to die down a bit. Yeah, Trigger made it. They made Panty and Stock. They're making the new Panty and Stocking? That's crazy. Oh, and they worked on, okay. They're one of the studios working on that. Yeah, they made Evangelion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's an anime studio. I mean, obviously the story came outside of Japan and stuff. And I've had a video on that where I discuss my like line where it's like which is anime and which is not anime. But yeah, I'd say it's anime. I don't think Invincible is. I think of it as like an animation because it's obviously made in America. I think it is. Someone will have to fact check me on that. I think it's made in America. It's at least the stories from America. And I read the comics when I was younger. Oh, no. I love them. But yeah, I'd say Invincible, no. Edge Runners, yeah. I haven't seen it. I'm not a FNAF fan. You know, I understand that. I grew up with FNAF because I was younger when it started. FNAF 1 came out. I think I was in 6th grade. So I grew up with it, and it was fun. I was never like uber into it, but I was into it enough to just, enjoy the movie. Have you seen Godzilla -1 yet? No, but I keep hearing how good it is. What's it at? What's it getting in the box office? Or, from critics. Yeah, it just came out 14 days ago. It's 98. That's crazy. That's actually really good for a Godzilla movie. All right, I gotta see this. I gotta go see this. All right, boys. That one's happening. It actually is playing near theaters to me. Yeah, I need to go see that. Do you watch the movie afterwards? I still haven't watched the movie. I've seen. I watched the synopsis of the movie. I never watched the movie because it wasn't available on what the platforms I was using. Obviously, I should just get it other places. Wink, wink. So I'll probably watch it soon. It seems good from what I heard and the story concept. So I really do need to watch it. Top 3 shows of all time. I think all of it's anime. Evangelion, Serial Experiments Lane, and Monogatari. I'll go with those 3. That's actually pretty good. That's reasonable. I'd probably say those are my top 3. Monogatari just has a soft spot in my heart because I watched it when I was younger, and it was an interesting time. It was like it preceded COVID, but it like bled into COVID because it's so long. So like, I don't know. It just really stuck with me. I don't know. I gave a top 3. I could give a top 5. It's one of these. I don't know if anyone's seen Date Alive. It was my first anime in middle school, and I was a big fan. It's awful. It's not a great show. It's got fan service. It's not the greatest. Season 4 sucked, but I don't know. I just think it's funny as shit because it's just so stupid. Konosuba's good. Throw in Code Geass and Run with the Wind. Run with the Wind's crazy. I have the book here. I haven't read it yet. It's all in Japanese, but this is, if you're a runner, I was a runner in high school. This show was amazing, and it was just 10 out of 10 for me because it meant so much to me, and I could relate to it a lot, so I really liked it. And yeah, oh man, I gotta watch this show again. Colin, Megatron is so popular they made a show about his gladiator career. No way. That was really cool. Studio Trigger made Evangelion real. No, sorry. Whoa, damn it. Darling the Franxx. I did say Evangelion, did I? Darling the Franxx, man. Let me just say it. I hated the ending. The show was really good for me up to that point. And then I had to give it points off because I was just like, I don't vibe with this ending. It really did ride the coattails of Evangelion though when you look at it from that perspective. Yo, you did those Understanding Viva videos. Love your stuff, man. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad everybody likes those videos. I was nervous posting it because it's so much different. It's a lot more serious, but I did well. That's all I could ask for. Have you played or seen Danganronpa? No, I you know what? Steam library, it's in here. Danganronpa is just waiting to be played. Right there. Maybe that's a stream game. Maybe we played Danganronpa. Yeah, I haven't played this yet. I haven't watched anyone play it either. Because I wanted to play it, just haven't yet. That might happen. That might happen soon. If you ever get the time, Yu Hawk show's a banger. And it's the 90s style. It's like not the. Was it 90s? It was like late 90s, I think, when it came out. It's the style I love. It's just so unique. Yeah, mid 90s. I do need to watch it. I want to read it first though, because then I can kind of just watch it for fun, and it's not about like worrying about whether I'm paying attention. Because I'll probably watch it in Japanese because I need to work on my listening skills. Season 5 when? There's a release date, I think. I dropped 4. I'm gonna have to finish the last 4 episodes at some point. It says 5th season. It looks like it. Let's see. Start date 2024. All right, so sometimes next year. Right now it's in the winter. It looks like they pushed it. Right? No, winter season's not even here yet. So it's coming soon. Is it really gonna release soon? That's crazy. We're gonna have to talk about that when that comes out. Yeah, I'm really into this show for no reason. It's kind of weird if you think about it. 21-year-old man in love with that show. Data Life and Angel Beats are so 20. Oh, they are. Oh, they are. This show's a banger for no reason. It made me cry. The part where they're in the well, any part actually. Any part where like they come to terms with their past made me cry. Yeah, I give any show that made me cry a high score. So, let's see. Um yeah. Koe no Katachi. Katachi, yeah. Sound of Your Voice. No, wait. Silent Voice, sorry. Gave that a 10 because it made me cry. Clan After Story made me cry. Angel Beats made me cry. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas made me cry. So yeah, you're up there if you made me cry. That's for sure. So did the movie for Bunny Girl Senpai. Have you seen? No, I haven't seen Future Diary. Mirai Nikki. Haven't seen it yet. I need to. If you haven't, don't. It disappointed me. Really? Damn it. I was looking forward to. It was like it's a yandere. I was interested in how they're gonna play that out. It's always interested to see how they do yanderes. Steam reminds me, what's your game of the year? Let's see. I don't know if all my games are here. It might be Ragnarok, to be honest. I played that on the PlayStation 5. Can we sort here by when it came out? Because I don't know if I bought many games on here this year. I didn't buy any games on here this year, actually. It might be Ragnarok. I'm trying to think of any other games that came out this year. Oh, I did play Zelda. Actually, that might be. Oh, I don't know. Either Ragnarok. No, wait. Ragnarok came out last year. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Zelda then. That's probably the game I played that stuck with me the most this year. Resi 4 was good too. I mean, it's not a new game, so I don't know if I want to give it to it. But the remake was definitely worth it. They did a really good job with that. Anyone see Reborn as a vending? Okay, I did actually watch a few episodes of Reborn with the Vending Machine. I have to say, very strange. It's not terrible. It's not good by any means. I don't like how many reincarnation shows there are and how random they are. But it was like you did a good funny there. You did a good job. I didn't mind that one. It was entertaining. Yeah, laughed a lot. Yeah, it's one of those shows you just laugh at the whole time. I am watching NHK. Oh yeah, I'm watching NHK. I need to finish. I started this. This show's not very good. It was good at the start, and then the last 3 episodes of season 1 sucked. I'll say that. So I'm watching season 2 now. I'm only an episode in. Hopefully it gets good again. Probably won't. It's a crappy show, but it's one of those you put on, you just kind of like chill. That's one of those shows for me. NHK though is a really good show. They didn't get enough animation budget, but that doesn't mind me. It's not bad at all. I love the show. It's been good so far. I'm almost done. I got like 10 episodes left. 9 episodes left. Right now he's a big ass NEET. He started playing the basically Final Fantasy 14 to like try to get money. Didn't work out for him. Future Diaries. Okay, I'm going to mix feelings on Mirai Nikki now. Steins Gate. Still haven't watched it. It's one of those ones I need to watch because I'm going to do Making Sense on it. Because it's definitely one of those shows that deserve it. There's also the visual novels, so that's another option. So Elephants stay winning. Yeah, they've never messed up a Zelda game. It's not like other games, you know. Sometimes you got a shit one. Zelda's always hidden. I'm going to pee. I'm going to be right back. You just look at this list and take it in, I guess. You can roast me on my 10s. Top category, it's not roast material. Neither is that one. Neither is that one. I'll be right back. Alright, so hopefully none of you could like hear me peeing. It's like the bathroom's pretty close to my mic. It's like down the just a room away. I haven't seen Pududin, the bird. I haven't seen that one yet, and I've heard it's sad.
Oh no.
So, you know, Nihongo ga dekiru, dekinai, ka naze anime, naraite nai ka. Are you saying? Hold on. I'm confused by the dekiru dekinai because they're opposites. I can't tell if you're like saying it's like Japanese good to learn. Is Japanese good to learn from anime? I'm curious. My Japanese is rusty. I didn't get to take a Japanese class this semester, so it was kind of sad. I need to send English. Onegaishimasu. Why can't you answer whether you can speak? Yeah, okay. So I was a little bit confused. Can I speak Japanese? Choto. Watashi no Nihongo wa it's alright. Heita desu. That's just saying it's shit. Choto heita desu. Watashi wa Ninen kan what is the to study? I've only studied for 2 years. It's namamimasu. I could just say benkyo shimasu, but that seems pretty like stereotypical, you know. There's a word to learn, or sorry, to study. It's oops. Now I want it in Japanese. It's no, not benkyo. Maybe it's just to hold on. Naburu. Give me the Naburu Japanese meaning. Alright, it's not popping up. I made that one up, guys. Just don't trust me. Or maybe Namabu. Yeah, right there. It's this one. This is what I'm thinking of. To learn, to study, yeah. Manabimasu. Yeah. Ninan kan manabimasu. Yeah. Sugoi. Arigatou. 大丈夫. My Japanese is like rusty and I don't get to speak it a lot. That's the issue. I keep trying to get my fiance. She's learning Japanese. I want her to speak with me. But she's just getting there. This was her first. She's only been studying for like 5-6 months. So she's learned hiragana, katakana, learned some kanji, and is learning like grammar right now. Because grammar is the hardest part. I'm just not in kanji. Learning all the kanji is kind of hard, but. それで自分です. Oh, it's enough. It's just enough. That's all that matters. Yeah, I need to get better. I want to get better. So that's what we're working for. I definitely need to get my speaking skills up. It's bearable. It's like just enough. It's on the line. Gonna roast you on the Bunny Girl Senpai 10. It's kind of another Monogatari without the style. It kind of is. You know, I accept that. I liked it though. Hey, roast me all you want. I'll take it. You're right. It's a show you watch and then forget about after. Okay. I guess that's for you, yeah. For me, it was the opposite. It really did stuck with me. And I don't know why, but it did. I like Fist of the North Star. It's JoJo before JoJo. And I don't know. This "Omae wa mu shindairu" line is just such a good line, and then it just goes into like, dude obliterates him, and I just love that. It's really fun to watch. It is 90s, so it's a little, the animation isn't always there, but I enjoyed it a lot. Rewatching as I forgot half the show and by extension movie. How you forget the movie? This is a great movie. I'll defend it. I enjoyed it. It made me cry no, I'm not gonna say it. That's a spoiler. The movie made me cry. Thanks, man. Me and my wife really love your EVA videos, and I am a Japanese to English translator, so I just wanted to check your Japanese a bit. Yeah, it's all right. It's not great. That's awesome though that you're a translator. That's really cool. That's awesome actually. So I'm just curious, how long did it take you to study Japanese? Because I know, like, for everybody, languages come easier than others. And also, I mean, it just depends how many hours you put in and stuff. But yeah, how long did it take you? Insanely good. Mad how they're adding different game modes to Roblox. I missed a conversation, must have. Thoughts on the new Fortnite season? There we go. Fortnite, man. I love Fortnite in an ironic way. It's a good time. I can't play it alone. I like to play with people, though. It's a lot of fun when you play with people. But yeah, that's pretty much Fortnite in a nutshell. It's fun if you play with others. And so in that sense, it is a lot of fun. I played it last night, actually. I do want to... I've never tried any of the Roblox modes. I don't understand. I know what they're going for. They're trying to compete with Roblox because it's the other, like, kid game. I don't know how well they're doing. You could tell me that. I don't know if they're successful in that sense. They did make the Lego mode and the Rocket League mode, so, and the Rock Band mode, which isn't very good to my opinion. But yeah, Roblox though, I want to play Roblox again. I haven't played it since I was in 3rd grade, so probably,
oh no,
that would have been 12 years ago. I'm curious how it's changed, because I keep seeing, like, they got like the Chicago Hood game on Roblox, and it just baffles me because it's just nothing like I remember. I have seen Psycho Pass. I love that anime. It is crazy good, and I feel like it's super underrated. It's not talked about enough, but it's also older, so I understand that. But they're still making movies. Psycho Pass 3 wasn't as good as the other stuff, but yeah. Kimochi Warui. Yeah, I literally learned Japanese because of Asuka's line in the end of Evangelion. So that sparked your journey. That's crazy that line did. And it's a crazy line. It's a really good line. Just to end your movie and in sense like end your entire story with just like just gross, you know? Like Kimochi Warui. And I haven't spoke Japanese forever. I've just been studying like different words lately. But yeah, that's crazy that started your journey. Yeah, but Scoot, we aren't really doing much. We're just talking, we're chatting. Whatever you want to chat about, we're chatting about today. Another time, I think I'll try to take over Japan. If anybody has seen, it's in my library. I'm a big strategy game nerd. I'm a big nerd about everything, actually. But Shogun Total War is kind of hype. Yeah, I want to take Japan over in this game, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's next stream. We can talk during it. We can chat it up. So you just finished Psycho Pass. Did you finish all of it, or did you finish season 1? Because all of it's Psycho Pass 2 is good. 3 is decent. I didn't mind it. I thought it was decent. I need to watch this. It's like a mini series, I guess. It's only 3 episodes, but it's 45 minutes. Wraps up the season 3 line, I think, and then we get our boy back. Shinya comes back. Kogami. I don't know why though. We'll see. You should talk about everyone's favorite best anime ever, Sword Online. I'm glad you brought it up, guys. I'm glad you brought it up. I'm gonna watch season 2 pretty soon. I need to know what I need to know what I should expect going in. Season 1 was a wild ride because I really liked the first half, and then the second half just like it's like a car hit me. I didn't know what to expect there, and I don't know. It was just wild, and I mean, I translated in the video. It was wild, just going from like, wow, this was amazing, to now there's a pedophile, basically. That's interesting. We're talking about Disney car, all right. Disney Cars kind of goes crazy, guys. Cars 1 was good. Cars 2 was good. I never saw Cars 3, though, so I can't speak on that. Cars 2 was just James Bond with cars, so that's pretty crazy. If you want to check out more Mecha after Eva, so I was going to check out Guten Morgen. Yeah, I need to watch Guten Morgen. Took me 6 years, worth it. Thanks for reading our message. Anytime. That's awesome. 6 years. Okay. I got 4 more years ahead of me, and then I'll hopefully be at your level of being able to speak, because I want to be able to speak like completely. I can get by in Japan, I think, when I go. I don't know if I can like speak, what's the word? Like in depth with people, like this kind of conversation when we're just like talking about stuff. That's not the necessities. I feel like I'd start stumbling a bit. So hopefully I get better at that stuff. Watch Code Geass. Code Geass is great. It's number 10 out of 10. One of the best. Bro is jack of all trades. I'm experimenting with myself. Experiment a lot. Holy shit. I'm behind, guys. I'm reading all these messages. Just season 1. I heard the other stuff isn't as good. Yeah. Heard they're still awesome, though. I just binged your explanation videos on Evangelion Monster. I was wondering, have you ever considered doing one on Elfen Lied? I still need to watch it to figure out what I would do with it, but I think it would be worth it. It's a pretty similar style. It's pretty serious. It's one of those It's one of those shows that's like super. What is the word? like edgy. Yeah, it tries to be edgy. So can we push our luck and ask how you got into Eva and what inspired you to make those great videos? So, okay. What got me into Eva was the fact that it's like talked about a lot, and it's obviously one of the most popular animes in marketing sense in Japan. They use it all the time. So I felt the need, I had to watch it, and then I started watching. I was like, holy shit, like this is like one of the best shows I've ever watched. And it has like all these different themes in it that are like just waiting to be picked apart in like a video. So I was like, okay, I need to make an extensive video covering all of it, and I did, and it paid off. I wrote this script in 2 days, and writing the script was just I got through episode 13. That's when I started the script, and I wrote probably 10 pages, and I was up to like 4 a.m. writing 10 pages, just getting like the deets down, just some of the deets that I was like, I gotta talk about this. And then I finished the show the next day, and I just went full on mode, stayed up till 5 a.m. because I finished the show a little late, and then just wrote. And I wrote that first section, which is like going over what happens before the show starts, because it's all just kind of laid in little places throughout the show. And oddly enough, in they made games for the PlayStation, and some of the lore that is actually canon, they said it was canon, about the alien race that like sent the stuff here, was in the little booklet that comes with the game. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So I just took from that and then tried to like string together a timeline of events before the show starts, and then I started writing the show part the next day, and I finished that in 2 days. And yeah, I don't know, came out really good. I was happy that everyone liked it. If you want to take over Japan, it is more action-y kind of way than a Ghost of Tsushima stream would be cool. Yeah, I need to play I have the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima. I've had it for a year and a half now. I haven't played it because I know it's one of those things like you're going to love it, so you want to wait for like the perfect time to do it. And so I've just been waiting, and I need to just do it. Maybe I'll stream it. Give me a reason to do it. How about Eureka 7? Well, it's mostly about a love story between Eureka and Renton. A lot of depths that might need a monster way of breaking down. Eureka 7. I haven't heard of that one. I'm always looking for shows like that because I wanna get that series to just stay alive. Okay. Oh, it's a Gundam. It's a Gundam show. Oh, Gurren Lagann. So it kind of reminds me of Gurren Lagann. I'm going to put it to my list. I'm going to watch that. The second season of Psycho-Pass wasn't really too good, but the concept is also so cool. Yeah, that's how you say it. I mean, the first season's the best by far. Haven't seen any SAO, but I hear the Elf arc was garbage. Yes, very much so. The second half of the first season was the Elf arc, and it was just not good. Cars 2 is pretty rad. Yep. Spies are awesome, dude. You really don't like Mirai Nikki now. I see that. You say it's not as bad. Sword Art Online is not as bad as that. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, Elfen Lied is edgy. Was the Mr. Beast Into the Night MV and Shinji cranking the Soldier Boy? That is crazy. That got you into anime. That is a pretty good meme though. It wasn't the video to work it in, but I think it would have been funny if I got the crank that Soldier Boy meme into the Evangelion video. It definitely didn't suit the atmosphere of the video. I'll put it in a different video though. That is crazy. That is a crazy. Cranking that Soldier Boy to Asuka's comatose body. He indeed was. Very much so. Merry Christmas, Schlatt. I kind of got the Schlatt. Schlatt has more mutton chops than me, I think. I don't know if he has this area. But yeah. I got a Christmas hat. I'll put this on, you know. Enough with the kamikaze headband. I had that from karate when I was younger. Repping the White Sox World Series. This is the only Christmas hat I have. White Sox World Series. Crazy. My dad's from Chicago, South Side, so, you know, grew up a White Sox fan. Even though I don't really watch baseball that much, but I watch it a decent. You know, if we go to a game, I'll watch it, kind of thing. Eureka was an older mecha that ran on Adult Swim. When did this come out? 2005. It's not too old. That's like saying I'm old. I was born in 2002. This came out after me. I was 3. Could have been watching this. I should have been watching this when I was 3. We can feel your passion in your videos. Can't wait for the next. I'm glad. I do like making videos. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't though. So yeah. Yeah, the next one will be Serial Experiments Lane. So if you've seen that, you know what's coming. That show's just very confusing, so I think it deserves a better video. Can you do One Piece? It's about a kid and he becomes a pirate. Oh man, One Piece. One Piece is crazy. No, I don't know what One Piece is, man. Oh, I don't know what One Piece is. I've thought about doing the video on One Piece. It's just kind of like, how the fuck do you cover it? Because there's so many episodes. I thought they were way past 1088. I thought they were in like the 1200s. All right. I guess they're not. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know where to start. Like, do I just start covering episodes? It's like, Jesus Christ. It's obviously better to work from the manga because everything moves quicker at a decent pace. So we'll figure it out. Is he in space in this? No, it's just a blood moon. Never mind. Yo, really, that's crazy. FLCL is one that would be interesting in a retrospective. Fuck, man. Hit me with the acronyms. I've heard that acronym too. I spelled that wrong. Fully Cooley? Okay, yeah. I've been told to do this one. It's on my list too to do. It looks very unique, and so I think it'd be cool. Be interesting. Yeah. But does he find the One Piece? You know, after how long has this been running? Since that's not the right one. Source, there we go. Yeah, since 1997. We are 20. Wait a minute. 26 years later, and the big man Luffy has not found the One Piece yet. But we have been told the One Piece is real by good old Whitebeard. I think that's his name, right? Cover a summary of a summary of it. If you can't cover One Piece, cover the summary of it. Yeah, cover. I'm gonna make a summary on the summary of One Piece. That is probably also covering a summary that was inputted in the show as a stalemate. I feel like they do that. Don't they do that? There's like a few episodes there's kind of sometimes like, well, in the past, 100 episodes, this has been what's happened. I think they have those. I think they have like little movies. It's kind of like they do that with other shows too sometimes. Can't wait for the Lane video. Yeah, I expect it in January. I have it listed here. You guys can look at the backlog. This is my Notion board, so I can keep track of what I need to do and what I haven't done yet, and like due dates and stuff, or not due dates, but kind of like when I want to get it done. Right now it says 20th of January is when I'm going to release it. Yeah, because obviously Christmas is coming up. Merry Christmas for all of you that celebrate, or Happy Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever it is you like to celebrate. So I'll see family and stuff. Obviously I'm going home. I have to bring my whole setup home to where my hometown is, so that's going to be a rough time. But I have a video I want to release by Christmas. This isn't the right date. 25th is Christmas. I want to release the Sensei cooking. I made Ichiraku ramen. It's pretty good. It was actually really good. So that'll come out, and then the Serial Experiments Lane, because I want to take my time. I need to rewatch the show. I need to make notes, and then I need to start the script, and hopefully that'll be done by the time I'm coming back. November 30th. So hopefully by November 30th I have the script done. That's what I have here, and I can start on the video part, and we can get it out to the public. And yeah, that's great. Yes, the One Piece is real. The One Piece is real, dude. Can we get much higher? Oh my god, that was bad. Forget I did that. FLCO is like 4 episodes long, so it's easy watch, just confusing. Is it really? Foolie? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Foolie? Come on. Coolie. Did I do it wrong? No, it's right here. It's an OVA. That's crazy. 6 episodes. Is this a new... Did they do it again? Is this a continuation? It's 6 episodes too. This is 6 episodes. There's another sequel. The 4th season of FLCL. Alright, you're gonna have to explain to me. What the fuck is this shit? This is the original. This is the one I'll do. I don't understand the sequels though. It's interesting. The PM or AM? Cute shows that deserve a breakdown. Mawaru Pengdam. Let's see this. Let's see what this is. Never heard. Wait, is this the one with the penguin scene? No. Well, this is interesting. Haven't heard of this. I'm just gonna go on the plan to watch. What's this other one? Kyoso Giga. Let's see what that is. Interesting. It looks kind of cutesy. Put it in the plan to watch category. Oh wow, there's Foolie Coolie right there. Foolie Coolie. It's 5:42. Damn. Are you guys in... No. Where are you? You must be in Asia, right? Now you would have to be, I think. Because in Europe, it's like midnight. Is it midnight? Probably around there. Worth the wait for a well-made Lane video. Such a good anime. Dude, it is. I don't think my other one does justice, so I wanted to redo it. Yeah, that was made like 2 years ago, so it definitely needs a new, updated video that's very good and covers everything it needs to cover. Every other Foolie Coolie doesn't matter. Okay, so I just need to watch it. Okay. Where does the other stuff come from then? Did they just start like spitting out their own shit? So like this is based on the light novel, and there's 3 volumes. Okay, and there's a manga. That was 1999. When did this come out? 2000s. So Foolie Coolie had a manga first, It's 2 volumes. This is what it's based on. Okay. And then it made a sequel. And it was just a spin-off, I guess. It doesn't look like there's any source material. Yeah, so it's like its own thing. And it didn't do very well. Unlike this. Cool. Look at the sequels. Don't exist to the fans. Well said. I will do that. I'll do just that. You ever thought of doing the Pacific Rim anime? No way. I didn't even know there was an anime for that stuff. I remember watching that as a kid, thinking it was a cool movie. Whoa, robots fighting. No way there's an anime. Oh, it must be an American anime. It must be an American-made show. Yes, sir, it is. Kinder Jack Liang. Is this made by people from China? Is this a Chinese animation? No, this dude made American stuff. Oh, they're just probably from America. That's my bad for assuming. Yeah, he did the Star Wars. Yeah, that's my bad for assuming he's just from China. Oh, I see here. Okay, is a Japanese American adult animation. Okay. So okay. Production companies. So I'm confused. It was made in California. Okay. I bet they had people from Japan working on it. I don't know. I made a video on that. Netflix treading the line on what's anime and what's not. That's probably one of them that's treading the line. Where it's like, is it anime? Is it not? Interesting. I didn't even know that one existed. When I was doing that video, I probably should have looked that up. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about AM. Yeah, so you're just from America. Yeah, it's 4:47 where I am. So it could be 5 where you are, or 3, or 6. There's a lot of time zones here. Yeah, I thought you meant AM, so I was like, you're 12 hours ahead, so you're in Asia. Yeah, because in Japan right now, it's 5 a.m. because they're 13 hours ahead. Roast my list. No one ever done that. All right, where's your list? I just have to use your name. Are you Annie List or Mal? Do you do Annie List or Mal? Because I'll go to wherever you are. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone call FLCL Fooly Cooly. The reason I did, obviously when I put in FLCL, it pops up. Where is it? It just did. Now it's FLCL. The reason I say Fooly Cooly is in Japan, it's what it's called. So it's these katakana. I don't even know what it means. I think it's just a fucking name. I love how one of the tags is age gap. Now I know I'm getting into something good. So yeah, fu and then li, and then li again, but ku. So fooly cooly. That's where fooly cooly comes from. I kind of said it Americanly. It's not very Japanese proper of me. It's 2 a.m. for me, man. Okay. Is there like a time zone map? I'm just curious. I'd like to guess where you're from. Current time. Ooh, this is cool. I think this works. All right, you said it's 2 a.m. You over here then? No. You over here then? Nope. Nope. Maybe. Yeah. So are you in Germany? This isn't Russia. Who drew this map? This is Germany right here. That's not Moscow. Oh, wait. My bad. I was off. Sorry. It just looked bigger, I guess. All right, maybe you are in Russia. You're in either Russia or the Middle East, or maybe Somalia. Crazy. Or maybe. Nope. Yeah, because you can't be over here. And yeah. Yeah, so you have to be in this one. Not this one. This one. You're in here somewhere. You're in Georgia? Armenia? Yemen? Hey man, just started watching your videos and love your content. I also love your Santa hat. Thank you. I don't know if any of you guys know what the White Sox are, or how many of you watch the White Sox or know of the White Sox. They're not very good. Don't look them up. Speaking of OVAs, did you know there's a whole world of 1 to 3 episode long, very well animated OVAs from the 80s to 90s? No, I didn't. Can you give me a few? Because I'm actually curious. I want to look them up now and watch them. You're from South Kurdistan, from Erbil. Erbil? Erbil. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Where is that? I'm curious. Erbil, South Kurdistan. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in the Middle East somewhere, right? No? Okay, Iraq. Okay, so you're northern Iraq. That's pretty fucking dope. Oh, that looks cool as shit. Damn. I love that architecture from the Middle East. It's very unique to the area. That's really cool. It's got like a mix of modern and with the older. That's awesome. It's very pretty. Obviously, like, some of the colors is just a filter, but it looks like a very nice day there. Dude, I love geography. Geography's fucking cool. It's 11:51 in Germany. Yeah, because Germany's right here. I got that mixed up because they made everything tiny. Yeah, 11:52. Hello, Oathquake. Welcome to the stream. We are doing pretty much anything. We're just chatting it up here. It's not a true mecha without an older woman grooming a younger guy. You know, to be honest, that is actually spot on. Because even Zero was pretty old, comparative, I think. Like a couple years. I wish they made a show where the third impact happens in the aftermath. Technically, that was what Evangelion, the third movie was supposed to be. But then they scrapped it. And they went with, like, waking up Shinji. But yeah, it was supposed to be after what he did. And then... so like the near third and then the third happening in the movie, because of, you know, what Kaoru did, and that's when God, what's his name? K. It starts with K. I'm brain farting. Hold on. Kaji. Oh, yep. Ryoji Kaji. That's how he dies in that. Spoiler. Sorry. Actually, that one slipped out. Devilman's OVA, perhaps? Does Devilman have an OVA? So this is the old show. This is what I remember. I never watched the new one. This is this, right? Yeah, Devilman Crybaby. Is it the same? It's probably not. This must be a different story. No, wait. Hey, it is the same. Yeah, so I've seen the old shit. So the episode, there's one episode, 50 minutes. Oh, it just left me. This is, when did they make that? 98? So this is 72. That's 22. This show's been around forever. When did this manga get made? 72 to 73. That's crazy. Only 5 volumes, too. Huh. I need to pick that up. Devilman OVA dubbed. I'm not a big fan of dubs, but sometimes it works. Like Dragon Ball, Goku's voice, I much prefer the dub version than the sub. Just because, like, the old lady voice with, like, big, strong Goku, I get that he's supposed to be young still, but somehow he gets an old body. Whatever. That's a whole weird thing. But, I don't know, it was just off-putting for me. You were decently close. Alright. Oh, so I almost said it right. Yeah, it's pronounced in... Wouldn't that be... I forget what that language is called. Arabic? Is it Arabic? That's right? I've never studied Arabic. If that's the right... I don't remember. So I don't really know how to pronounce stuff from it very well. Yeah, my city is very ancient. Here, you found me. I'm a goner. Yeah. He's trying to find you right down and lock your doors. Yeah, I'm going to DDoS the shit out of you. I'm going to dox your location. My analyst justifies getting bonked with a Christmas baseball hat. A nihilist? Can't be that bad. I love Kodu. I wish gay people were real. Hey, me too. You know, I got a buddy. I could. You two could go and figure that one out. If that wish became true. I wish I was real. Brother, you're real. You're real as anyone else here. OVAs. Okay, I'm copy pasting this. A place called Retro Monday OVA Drive on YouTube. That's crazy. I'm doing a note page. All right. So I got Gunsmith Cats, Giant Robo, and Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko. All right. I'm looking all these up. Gunsmith Cats. That's interesting. Okay. See, I'm into this shit. This is like the stuff you wouldn't find unless you find somebody's like, oh yeah, dude, you need to watch this. Oh man, they tonked this one. What the hell, man? What happened here? It's gotta be good. I trust. It's gotta be good. I don't know what they're talking about. Yokohama Kaidashi. Ooh. Is it Slice of Life? 2 episodes. Story as so much as a story. This is not so much as much a story as it is slice of life. It's a crazy way to intro your show. Rural. Sorry, that is the Midwest in me saying that. Rural. I can't say it properly. That is the closest I'm gonna get. All right, I got those now. Dragon Ball dub is great. The FMA dub is great too. Yeah, the FMA dub wasn't bad. I actually started FMA watching that, but then I decided to go sub because I just prefer it overall. But yeah, the dub wasn't bad. It's definitely good for dub standards. That Godzilla is not an anime, but can you still check it out? You mean like the old movies? Because I used to watch these as a kid. Let's look up the film series. Maybe it'll pop up everything. That'd be awesome. Can you just pop up the videos for me, please? Godzilla in Hell. No way, that's real. I don't know. All right. Oh, man. I F12'd. That's my fault. All right, guys. Oh, here we go. I can just asterisk this. Okay. Yeah, so these movies. Oh, man. There's something, dude. I watched the original Godzilla. Which one is that? Where is it? They probably have it on here. 1952. It was right up here. Gojira. Yeah, I watched that one. King of the Monsters. I saw that one. Godzilla vs. King Kong. Didn't see that one. I've seen the Mothra versus Godzilla for some reason. Let's see. I saw Mecha Godzilla. So Mecha Godzilla. Cosmic Monster. That's what they called it. Okay. Then we get. I didn't see. Maybe I saw Mecha Godzilla too. I don't remember. This is Destroya. I think I've seen that one. Oh, this is a new Mechagodzilla. That's crazy. I saw the Final Wars. I remember that one. That was crazy. That's when they all come out, right? You got all the villains in this. Not the villains. All the monsters. Yeah. Oh yeah, that call come out. Yeah, that's crazy. These videos are these movies are just crazy. I haven't. Forgive me. I haven't seen all of these new ones. What is this? This isn't a movie. Is it? It is a movie. Is it animated? It's made by Netflix. I don't know what to think of that one. I haven't seen this one, Godzilla. I saw Shin Godzilla because Anno was a part of this one, wasn't he? Yeah, Hideki Anno. He was a Evangelion guy. Evangelion guy made that one. This is the Netflix shit. King of Monsters. Didn't see that one. Saw Godzilla vs. King Kong. Heard this is fucking great. And this is Godzilla X Kong again, I guess. Alright, now I'm behind on... Now I'm in chat. Sorry. Well, Ibo is the Arabic name for the Kurdish name. Is Hada. Both are correct. Hadar. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Kurdish is the... Kurds. Iranian ethnic group. That's cool. So, okay, Kurdish has its own language. Yeah. Dude, there's just so many languages. I wish I could, like, learn every language. I don't know if anyone else thinks that. What is this? Interesting. Huh. I wish I could learn all the languages that exist, but obviously there's, what, 3,000? Something like that. Because then I would know how to pronounce things. While you're at Gunsmith Cat, you should also watch Writing Bean. Writing Bean anime. Oh, I've heard of this. I've heard of that. Fuck yeah, I'll watch that. My annulus is bad. I have rated Blue Lock and Reincarnate as a slime as 10 out of 10. No fucking way, dude. No way you put Blue Lock and Reincarnate as 10 out of 10s. They're good. I don't know if they're that good though. That's crazy. You put those as 10 out of 10s. Can't wait for the under U20 movie. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. For Blue Lock, they're making a movie. Okay. Check out the MonsterVerse, the Monsters vs. live action movie of Godzilla with 4 movies and a lot of novels, which is made by Legendary. Toho made a Legendary Godzilla reboot. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Toho. What? They're all over the place, man. I feel like every Japanese movie I have watched, maybe not everyone, Toho has their logo at the start. Everything goes through them. I was just watching a video about Shin Godzilla. Didn't think the movie right after that would create such hype. Yeah, I'm surprised this did so fucking well. That's why I want to go see it so bad, because it's crazy how well it did. Haven't seen anime in a while. Any suggestions? I got you suggestions. I know there's a Matrix anime. That's crazy. Oh, so Kurt's on it, dude. He just gave you 12. Yeah, he's got a pretty good list there. I don't know if Berserk anime, I would put that on there, but I'll accept it. They are making a new Berserk anime. I don't know if you guys have seen that. There is a new Berserk anime. What time is it? 5? It's already dark here. Midwest gets dark so quick. There's a new Berserk anime coming, and it's going to be hype as long as they do it well. If you're a fan of languages, check out a language called Bengali. It's a sweet one. Bengali. Spoken language in Indo-Aryan. Oh, man, I got to work on my pronunciations, man. South Asia and Bangladesh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, because of course you would know it because you're from Bangladesh. All right. I'll check it out. You know, I wish I was like, some people pick up languages in like a couple days. If they just like use it for a day or two, they'll start picking it up. Usually those people are interpreters. Or, what else? I guess spies. They'd be good spies. The Fujimoto one-shots are some of my favorite manga. I'm out of the loop. Fujimoto. Okay. Oh, so Chainsaw Man. Okay, Look Back. Fire Punch, of course. I got you. Okay. He's the manga artist. I got it. Depression. Same looks really good. Can you do Demon Slayer? Yeah, I actually can. Yeah, Demon Slayer, yeah, great anime. I don't know if you guys have seen season 3, but it's pretty good. I was a big fan. Where is it? I thought I put it up here. Anyway, I thought season 2 is the best so far. Season 3 was decent. I liked it. Overall, Demon Slayer, I could do a summary or something on it, but I don't know. We'll have to figure out. I gotta think of some magic with it. A lot of people cover Demon Slayer. That's also the thing. So it's like, if I cover it, will people want to see it kind of thing. But hey, you seem to want to see it. That's enough for me. If you need Isa or Isa, I don't know how to pronounce that properly.
Oh no.
If you need a good recommendation of something lesser known, I don't know if you're interested. Run with the Wind's really good. I don't know if you've seen that. It's about a running team. They're trying to run the Hakone Ekiden. Yeah, Hakone Ekiden, which is like it's not a marathon. They run like 10 miles each. And there's like 10 different relay people. So that one's really good, and it's about them, dealing with their coming to age set. They're college students, getting by. What's another one you probably haven't heard of? Obviously, Serial Experiments Blaine. What's another one that you may have not heard of? Oh, this one's good for all you like rom-coms. I don't know if you've seen My Little Monster. This is pretty good. I really like that one. It's kind of cute. Real Life's good, but that one's pretty apparent. If you like sports anime, if you haven't seen Kuroko's Basketball, please go check it out. Look back, listen to this song, one of my favorite artists. I've got 2 episodic anime suggestions for you. Mushi Ishi. Natsume Eugene Cho. The first one's got a lot to unpack. Quick, I'm glad you enjoyed Monster. I was hoping that one would be good. A good one to cover. And it seems like it was. Damn. Some high ratings. Oh, it's one of those older ones. He's always been an outcast. Always going to get planned to watch. He inherited his grandmother's ability to see yokai. Oh, that's pretty cool. Other one was Mushi Ishi. Okay. 85. You're giving me some high rankers. Neither God nor evil. Their life in its purest form. They're known as mushi. So caterpillars? Or not, sorry, insects? By a traveling mushi-shi. Or a mushi master, okay? Who seeks rare mushi sightings. So he's looking for bugs. I'm assuming the bugs are not just regular bugs. Leo Talk, a guy from Run with the Wind. His arc was really good. His arc was so hype. It was such a great time. Code gets you literally your favorite anime. You get some Gundams in there. You'd like a Gundam anime. We'll look for one. Yeah, not Code Geass, sorry. That boy's arc, I don't know. It was really meaningful. What's his name? We gotta call him by his name. He deserves that at least. There he is, Akane. Yeah. Seeing him go from like not being able to run like a mile to being able to run 8 of them and decently paced too, like he did really well. So, is Blend S anime or no? Like hentai anime? If that's what you mean, isn't that what that term means? I'm fact checking myself. Yeah, that's what I thought, guys. Yeah, no, it's not anime. It's just normal. It's like slice of life shit. It's got like it's like anime cafe kind of. They all have different tropes. It is a very mid show. I think on my list it's at like a 5. I watched that when it came out. Yep, 5. It was very like run of the mill mediocre. And yeah, the opening is why I think we all watched it. The reason I watched it was I saw the opening and then went and watched the show. Yeah. Some people gave it a 7. My brother gave it a 7.1. I'll have to talk to him about that one. Called We Shall Now Begin Ethics. That sounds interesting. I feel like Gundam anime is pretty hype. I don't know. I don't know where you should go from Code Geass though. Like obviously you've definitely seen Death Note. You've definitely seen Death Note. Some of these recommendations, like, no shit. Somebody's always gonna watch this stuff. I don't know. I haven't seen most of these are recommending. A lot of interesting shows in here. No Game, No Life, Steins Gate. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder in these recommendation categories, like, dude, are these really like what you should do? Watch next. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, P? You could be my friend PK, and I'm not sure. What's up? Dude, if you search up Station, Godzilla deleted scenes and scrap stuff on YouTube, you're going to find the most creepiest and darkest movie ever that could have been Shin Godzilla. It's not the Shin Godzilla that got made, though, right? It's a different one. Goodbye Eri is my favorite. Hold on. I want to know what this is. Oh, your favorite book by him? Or manga, I guess. I haven't read that one. Death Parade, Dr. Stone. I still haven't... We're talking about watching, right? Blue Lock. Oh, this is probably your anime list. I don't think I've seen Death Parade then. Promised Neverland, Silent Voice, Mob Psycho, My Little Monster. Hell yeah. It made your list? That's crazy. You actually have seen it. That's crazy. Death Parade. Oh, shit. Yeah, gotta put that on the list. Average score of 80. A lavish bar between worlds. That kind of sounds hype. Alright, well, I gotta watch that, I guess. Their mermaid one is surprisingly sweet. Is that the one, Demon Like Little Sister? Huh. Oh, the Goodbye Eddie one. Yeah. Gundam War in the Pocket. Yeah, not every show has to be a 10 out of 10. Not at all. Yeah, my list, I might have a little too many 10 out of 10s. I think I have way too many things in the 9s. But yeah, anything above 7, I say is good. Don't mind the One Punch Man sitting at a 6. I didn't like it. Sorry, guys. I like the manga, though. I thought I was good. I just didn't, I don't know. I didn't mesh with the story. Anything over 7 is pretty good. In the 5 to 6, I always had an issue with the show. And then if it's worse than a 5, it's because I hated it. And I don't like it. Yeah. Ori Emo's crazy being down there, so is Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. Season 2. I'm a manga reader. I like the manga for Tokyo Ghoul. Death Parade and Death Note's openings are different in tone, but the show themselves are very alike in terms of themes. Okay. Love is War is like a funnier Geass. Like Code... Love is War is nothing like Code Geass. No way. No way you're saying that. I can't see any resemblance between the two shows. Love is War is really good though. The what is it? The last few episodes, those were really good. I very much enjoyed those. They were really funny and they were very serious at times when it needed to be. So I also loved the 3rd season. That was my favorite season. What about Attack on Titan? I've done it a couple times in different ways. I've done some character analysis and on them, and then correct summary stuff. What do you like to know about AOT? What do you want to know about AOT? I love both of them. Okay. It sounds like I need to watch Death Parade, and I'm surprised I haven't. It's crazy. I'm surprised I've just never heard of this. Has anyone watched this show? I just got reminded of it. I never watched it. It was on my list. I was like thinking about... Oh, okay. I was thinking about watching Tomodachi Game, but I just never did. Naruto popped a Bankai on Goku to find the One Piece. Yeah, that's crazy. Go play Fortnite. They have all the characters in there. I don't know if Luffy's in there yet. They've talked about putting Luffy in Fortnite, but I don't know if they ever did. The fan service in Fire Force is annoying. You know, that's a lot of shonen. They have a lot of fan service. I'm not sure why sometimes. Sometimes it's expected, and then sometimes just like, you don't need it, you know? You have a great story as it is. You don't need to put the fan service in to get people to read it. You will love Death Parade from the opening, and then it will hook you up with the thrillers. Wholesome storylines too. Okay. Okay. Is it? It's let's see. 12 episodes. Not bad. Not bad at all. I guess they made a movie version, but it's 25 minutes. That's interesting. I have no enemies. Dude said that, I don't know, like 50 times. Any fucking person that would listen, he'd just nut on them. That sounds weird. He would just say, I have no enemies every time. Crazy that Payne bought that too. He's just like, okay, I'll kill myself for you. He dropped what? Oh, man. Oh, man. My dropped list is pretty awful. I dropped Chunibo. I watched a few episodes. I started cringing. Sorry, guys, if you like that show. Dropped Boruto. That's a good thing. This is Comic Girls or something. Drop that. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. This show sucks. I fucking hate it. It was weird. She loves her brother. So, yeah, drop that one. It was even less on the nose than... It was even more on the nose than Ori Emo. Dropped this. Just couldn't get through it. Got bored. Got bored of that. Got bored of that. Dropped Day Alive. I was, like, disappointed, you know. Sad. It was... I'll probably watch it still, but... Dropped Assassination Classroom, even though I know I'm going to get hate for that. Dropped this just because I didn't want to finish it. And dropped this because it was good. I just didn't want to finish it. Could have put it on pause. Probably go back to it at some point. What about JoJo? I've done a JoJo video. I'll do part 2 at some point. Sensei, I liked your Bebop videos and Evangelion videos. I tried. I'm glad you liked them. I'm glad that reached the right audience. They all did. They seemed to. I tried Tomodachi Game, but dropped it pretty quickly, so it wasn't good. I guess I dodged the bullet and didn't watch that one then. Watch Project Echo, at least the first movie. I don't know what that is. We're gonna look that up. Yeah, I'm a big fan of older anime. I just like the art style. It's really cool since it's hand-drawn. Or at least, you know, for a while they tried to keep that kind of style. Okay. This looks good. 86. It definitely has that style. Oops. Planning. Yeah, I'll watch it. You know, 90 minutes worthwhile. Just find a little 90 minutes. Oh yeah, so everybody hates Tomodachi Game. It was a good thing I didn't watch it then. That's good. I don't feel as bad not watching it now. Fire Force is over the top, out of place, takes you out of action sometimes. Is that so? I never watched Fire. I think it's on my list. Or maybe I took it off because I just knew I wasn't ever going to get to it. I probably took it off. Let's be honest. I took it off. I saw that some dude on YouTube, he reacted to my fairy tale video. Wasn't very happy with my topic. Or not my topic. My points of what it got wrong. But that's obvious because he was a big fairy tale fan. His profile was a fairy tale, so but it was a funny video. I don't remember his name. His channel name. Alright, boys. I think we're gonna wrap this up. Your dropped list is pretty calm. Well, I'm glad. It's not that bad. Like, it's not like I dropped like Full Metal Alchemist or like I dropped Jujutsu Kaisen or something. I'll say Lelouch. Ayano Kaji he's smart. Classroom elite guy. He's really smart. He's a sociopath. But I feel like Lelouch would win in a fight of intellect. just because even though he's like more ego-centered, he's very like upfront about his ego and shit. So he might lose out because of that. He'll underestimate his opponent or something. Because they're both really smart. Maid Dragon? Oh shit, what's that show called? Is it just called Maid Dragon? Haven't watched this. It's a slice of life. It's a good one. But yeah, I haven't watched it. Lush with curb stomp. Well, he also has like he has a Gias, so if we're taking that to account, I know Koji doesn't stand a chance. Do One Punch Man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like One Punch Man that much. I thought the animation was good, but that's it. The story was alright for a bit. I didn't like after a while. I just didn't get interested. After Bicycle Man, took the punches, man. That's as good as it gets. Bicycle Man standing up to the Kraken guy. You really love the story. All right, boys. It is almost 5:30 here. I'm gonna call it at 5:30 because I gotta get ready. I gotta go meet a friend and have some good old chats. I don't know what to say or what to call it. I loved talking to all of you. It was a fucking great time. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that it seems that streaming is in my future. It seems that streaming is in the future of this channel. Yeah, I mean, it was just a lot of fun. Yeah, some of you haven't finished, sorry, at AOT. I won't spoil the ending. It was interesting, I guess, is how we can end it at. It was interesting. But yeah. Anybody want to talk at any last minute chat words? Anybody want to say anything? Yeah, Aaron got cucked. We'll end it at that so we don't spoil it. Do One Punch Man. What do I do? How do I do the One Punch Man? Elaborate. I gotta fly at the screen, like this. Then I'm just doing a bro fist though, and then I'm just PewDiePie. I gave One Punch Man a 6 out of 10. I did. Stayed up till 5 on a day I planned to go to bed at 11. Holy shit. It's 5 a.m. where you're at? Damn. That makes sense. That does make sense. No problem, P. There'll be another stream in our future. Hopefully the connection's been spotty, so I don't know how laggy it's been for you guys. Hopefully not too bad. But I hope next time it's better. I'll have to figure out my internet. I don't know why it's doing that, but it doesn't seem like it was too bad. I didn't hear anything about that. Yeah, 2-hour stream. 2-hour stream's it's a good length. It's a good length. It's not too long, not too bad. When's the next stream? I have to get on this. Never. Yeah, it's over after this. No more streaming. It's gone. Tomorrow or Sunday, I will announce the next stream date, and it'll try to be like whatever I decide on. It will be what's the word? Fuck. Depressa.